Hey friends, so it is T minus 14 days before baby comes. In an attempt to keep myself busy, I'm going to see if I can flip this dresser before she gets here. So as you can see, this dresser was really dirty. After removing all the hardware, I am cleaning it down using Dawn dish soap along with some warm water and a microfiber rug, and it worked really well. After all that was done, I made sure to rinse all of the soapy water off, and once I'm finished, I'm gonna give this a really good sand. I've already got suggestions on what color to paint it, so you guys stay tuned and let's see how this piece turns out. So I started off by sanding the top back to the raw wood using 80 grit sanding paper. I'm using my old Orbiter sander, and you guys, I was definitely due for an upgrade because I felt like it was not getting the job done. It was taking me way too long, and so I decided to upgrade to a DeWalt sander after several recommendations. And so it came in the very next day from Amazon, and I really had high expectations for it. But I will say you still need a lot of elbow grease for it to do the job. I mean, it worked wonderful, but I felt like I had to put way too much strength in it. I think I just really have my mind set on a soft prep sander because when I see other creators use it, it looks effortless. And that's what I'm looking for, because in the new year, I plan on flipping several pieces of furniture per week because I will have 3 shops. And so here it is, all sanded back to the natural wood, and the plan is to stain the top, and then I'm going to paint the rest of the dresser. So I did post a picture, and several of you recommended black, but I didn't have any black open, but I had 2 old schools that were open from DIY, and so I wanted to use up what I had. Now old school is a shade of gray and it's really beautiful. So I did go ahead and I painted the drawers, and then I just have the full body left to go. And after that's painted, I will then tackle the top. So here it is right now. This is my current progress. You guys, let's take bets. Do you think I can finish this before this baby gets here or not? It is 4 days away from baby, and I did finish this dresser. So after the painting and all of the sanding, I decided to get some help doing some minor repairs with the Bondo. So I got some help from my neighbor Ty, and after the Bondo work, I went ahead and I stained the top. Now this is something new that I'm trying. All I did was water down the paint, the same paint that I painted on the body. It's the DIY paint in the color Old School. I put some water in it. I painted it on, and then I wiped it back using a lint-free rug. After that was done, I went on to tackle the hardware. So the hardware was in pretty bad shape. I boiled it on the stove in a pot of water, and then I scrubbed it down using a toothbrush. And then to restore it, I used some rub and buff, and this is how it turned out. It was beautiful. I installed it on the dresser, and this is the final product.